Yes, what's up traders? It's me again. And today guys, I'm going to break down how I use smart money concept to trade the Forex market, whereby I don't use no indicators, no confusion, only pure price action guys. And in this video guys, I'm going to break down again from weekly 4 hours to 1 minute where I took my trades, and market structure is gonna be there, supply and demands, liquid grabs examples, and my entries, risk management, everything is going to be there. So guys, just stay tuned. Market structure. So guys, by market structure, whenever I open my charts guys, I'll look for only three things: is market bullish, bearish, or consolidating? So how do I know? I'll just check my highlight tool. I'll come here because as you can see here on top, we have weekly, daily, 4 hours, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, and 1 minute. So I'll start with weekly. On weekly, I'll say, okay, is the market bullish, bearish, or consolidating? As you can see, the example I'm going to do with this market here, because here, as you can see, we break this high, then we break this high. So which means the market is what? Is bullish. Then I say, okay, market is bullish here. I'm just going to remove all my drawings. Then I'll go on daily. I'll do the same again, guys. Then I'll say here, what am I looking at here? The market, again, is it bullish, bearish, or consolidating? Simple, guys. Not, you don't have to complicate things. As you can see, we break high, we break high. So we are what? We are bullish on weekly and daily. And here, if you can see this leg, we are what? It's retesting, guys, whereby it's a pullback. Then I say, all right. So as you can see, we're moving time frame by time frame by time frame till we get what? To 1 minute. I'll come again on what? On 4 hours. On 4 hours is the same thing. If you remember, I said on daily and weekly we have a pullback. That pullback is this one here, guys. Nothing must confuse you. That's a pullback of daily and weekly. And that pullback, as you can see, we are what? We are bearish. So let me just remove this one because we take out this lower point here, guys. We take out this lower point, and now we are reacting where? Here on the high point. So we are bearish. We don't have to take a lot of time because we are bearish. You just have to know that the market, what is it doing here? Okay, cool. We go to again to what? To 15 minutes. It's the same thing. 15 minutes. We check what market is telling us. Don't have to confuse yourself. You understand what's happening here? Okay, we take out this lower here and here. It was what? Bullish. Then now we turn to what? To bearish. And now we haven't taken out this lower point here now. So if I asked you a question, weekly, if you remember, we are what? 1, 2, 3, we are bullish. Daily, again, 1, 2, 3, bullish. 4 hours, we are bearish, whereby it's a then on 50 minutes, we are bearish again. So if you can see here, so I'm not gonna explain a lot of stuff, guys. So we're just talking about market structure. Then on 5 minutes and 1 minute, I won't go there till I mark my zones. But then I'm gonna just mark my zone as time goes on. For now, I'm just gonna explain a little bit so that you understand about market structure, what I do on market structure. That's how I do my market structure, guys. So let me tell you a secret here. On weekly, we are bullish, right? Daily bullish, 4 hours, it's a retracement whereby it's a what? It's bearish. 15 minutes bearish. So which one is bigger? Basically, we are looking for bulls, guys, because bigger time frames are bullish. Yeah, it's just a retracement. People they'll be selling. Yes, of course you can sell, but in any time you can be sweep or also can be hit. Then you say, market is bearish, but how come 4 hours they telling me I'm bearish? Yes, you can sell, but sell with caution, guys. Must be careful. So that's all about what market structure is. Now I'm going to the next thing: supply and demand identification. So here, guys, I use 4 hour supplies and demands and 15 minutes supply and demand again. That's where I'll mark my zones. Like, okay, I'm looking for market to get to this 4 hours or 15 minutes supply and demand. Then I'll wait for action and I can take a trade from there. Yes, from let's say weekly and daily, I can use the zones again, but I don't have to mark them on my charts. I'll just confirm that, okay, market maybe it's reacting on supply or demand. Then that's all. But not always I have to mark it. But mostly I mark 4 hours and 50 minutes. Let me just get on the chart and show you. So here we're on 4 hours, guys. As you can see, you have to check because I might flip a time frame, then you don't know what's happening. So you have to check on top here. Then 4 hours, then I'll mark this demand zone. So that's my demand zone here. And here I was having a what? A good supply zone. Yeah, like this. And here I have another good supply zone here. So that's how I do it, guys. Yeah, yeah, like this here, guys. So market is like this. And here we failed to keep it there. So that's how I do. So let me tell you another thing. For a good zone, guys, it must have these things, whereby a zone must have imbalance. By imbalance, I mean a gap. And like what I said in all my video, guys, if you don't understand something, let's say I talk about a new word whereby you don't understand, you can be afraid to go to YouTube and Google and check it. What does it mean? So that you will learn very quick. You understand? Me, I was learning on my own, watching people's video. If I come across a new word, I do the same. Go to Google, then you Google it. You okay, you see the meaning and you know what I'm talking about. So a good zone like this one here. Let me just try to zoom it out here. Yes. So you can see here, guys. It's a good what? It's a good yeah. It's a as you can see, it's a good demand zone. Why? Because it has what? So let me tell you my things first. So for a zone, it must first break structure. Break structure one, and if you what? A gap. A gap, I mean IFC or imbalance. Here we break structure here. That's the first thing we have done. We break structure. Then again we do what? We left what? We left a gap here. So that's a good supply zone. We don't have to go and pick any random supply, a supply or demand zone. Say, sorry, let me just take this supply zone. Let me take this. Maybe there is no maybe break structure or a what or a gap on it. Then literally it's going to be swept. It's liquid, guys, there or inducement. So you don't have to be caught lacking, guys. Make sure you supply or demand. Look at this supply, how good it is, guys. In market, it failed to break it again here. Here, guys, we have what you see. We break structure here, then we have a big gap here down here. That's all, guys. I'll be looking for those things in 4 hours. So let me just do like this here. So in 4 hours, that's how I mark. Like all time frame, I mark my zones the same. So I will leave everything like this here on the supply and demand there. So I'm going to take out this one and this one. Yeah, in this one, yeah. Yeah, in this one here. So that's like today it's Sunday, guys. Tomorrow market is going to open. If let's say I start to analyze my market, I start on weekly 4 hours, but on weekly I'm just gonna see like what's market is like what's happening on weekly, daily. But mostly I mark my zone for what 4 hours and 15 minutes. Let's say I mark my zone like this here, I'll go again to what to 15 minutes. In 15 minutes, I'm going to do the same, whereby I mark my zone again. I will just look for where market break structure here. As you can see, we break structure here. Then here we fail to take out this low point here, low point. So where is let me take my rectangle two. Yeah. So let me see. Yeah, with the high point here. I can mark it as supply, guys. Yeah. And I can see here. I can see another one whereby we made a flip, but it's an inside bar. In inside bars, guys, that could be. Look how guys simple. We don't have to complicate things. And the demand here, I can, and it's gonna be my target. But now explain some of the stuff when I get what to maybe risk and management. For now, yeah, like this, guys. Simple. So what am I looking at here? I don't want to take trades, guys, or show your take trades. I'll get to that chart. For now, it's only supply and demand identification. That's how I do, guys. 4 hours, I mark my zones. 50 minutes, I mark my zone. What's next now? I'll go to 5 minutes. To 5 minutes, what am I going to do? To refine. Only 5 minutes is to refine. No, don't take trades on 5 minutes. It's to refine my zone. Like here, I have got supply one here. Let me show you here. Yeah, I'm gonna say supply one. Supply one. Nah, how am I putting it? That code here. So here I'm gonna say one is supply one, right? Is guys here two, yeah. So the supply. So I'm just gonna go to 5 minutes and I'll refine everything here, guys, like this here. Look how good. So basically on refinement, guys, we have to do the same. Look for a what? For a supply or a demand that is a gap and it breaks something. Look here. I'll just refine like this here. Look how good it is here, guys. And again, on supply one, I do the same way. Simple. Once I've done that for 5 minutes, without wasting time, I'm out there. I don't take trades there. So that's how I make my zone, guys. I hope you understand. If you have any question, guys, put it in the comment section. Liquidity. So, guys, on liquid, I only use three types of liquid. Whereby, if I see double tops like this here, double tops or double bottoms like this. So here, let's say on double tops, liquid will be top here, double bottoms, liquid will be down here, and the trend line would be liquid to be forming something like this. Then yeah, I'll put a trend line here, guys. So that's my liquids, the one that I will use, guys. Whenever I see this kind of, let's say, of price action, it either maybe 4 hours, daily, weekly, for maybe 5 minutes, 1 minute, then yeah, I know that there is liquid anytime soon, it's going to be swept. So let's just start it like this. Mostly, I like liquid to be formed on 1 minute. If I see this kind of a price action on 1 minute, then that's great. I say, okay, everything is going to fall in place, and that's going to be maybe A plus setup where I'm just going to put my things there. All my confirmation will be there, and I confirm my trades also based on liquid, but I'm going to get the as time goes on. It's a chapter again, but for now, talking about liquid. So liquid, guys, yeah, that's how I look at liquid, guys. If you see something like this, the double tops, double bottoms, then even all that, the trend line liquid, then yeah, we are good, guys. So let me just show you example of liquid if I mention. So if you see here, we're on 50 minutes, and please, guys, do me a favor, check the time frame where I am. Yeah, I'm on what? 50 minutes, and let me just take a rectangle tool like this here. And liquid, guys, you don't have to complicate your things, guys. And liquid, all the time, it has to be sweet, guys. So here, we have a supply, right? Then here, I have a what? A high point and a low point here. So I can mark it like this. Sorry, my network seems a little bit slow. Yeah, I'll mark it like this. Then here, I'm gonna shade it a little bit. Yes, so like this, guys, that's liquid here. So what am I expecting if I can see something like this here? As you can see, this one, it's a good zone. Why? Because it has liquid on top. So basically, what market mostly it will do, guys, it will, let me take a highlight. Market, it will pull here. It will sweep all the liquid here. All the liquid. When it sweep the liquid, then it will continue what? Bearish here, guys. Simple, guys. And I wanted to show you the entries, but here we're talking only about liquid, guys. So I hope you understand. So here, it's a perfect example of liquid. Yeah, that's all. Because let me show you another thing again. Because there are people who mostly trade about, they talk about trend lines. Yes, trend lines, guys, they work. I used to try them a long time, but for me only, they never work for me. Because people, they believe something like this here, whereby it's a market, it will first tap once, then it will say second, then third, they will enter, then they will go with the market all the way down. You understand? But for me, it's liquid because once I see first tape, second tape, then boom, market is gonna be sweep there. Like sweep, then market it goes down. If you have a good zone, let's say supply zone, then it will tape it, then take you all the way down. Then you're good, guys. So that's it, guys. I think with liquid. And if let's say you got any question about liquid, just ask it in the comment section. Then we're good to go, guys. I hope you understand. So stay tuned. Entries and risk management. So here, guys, on entries and risk management. For me, guys, I use 1 minute to take my trades. Whereby I came from what? From weekly 4 hours till I get to 1 minute. On 1 minute here, guys, I wait for market to tap a zone and flip. Which zone am I talking about? So basically, the zone that I'll wait for market to tap is 15-minute zones. If market tap a 15-minute zone, then made it choke, then or a choke, let's say a choke or flip, then yeah, I'm good to go. For example, let me just show you. For example, let's say with a what? It's 50 M15 here, whereby it's a 15 supply. Let's say M15. I'm just gonna say M15. So just know that M15 stands for what? For 15 milliseconds. Yeah, like this. So market it has to tap something on my entries, then made a change of character, whereby yeah, because you can see. Let me check something like this. You can see market it what choke up. So I'm gonna shed this one a little bit here. I'm gonna show you my examples here. Yeah, like this here. As you can see, wow, that was good. Then yeah, I'll make it what a choke. So I'm gonna make it as change of character here. Choke. So I'll just, if let's say I see something like this again, I take what a 15 minutes, then I'll make a change of character down or up. Without wasting time, I'll pull the trigger. Yeah, simple as that on this. I'll put a, so this one I'm gonna join also risk management. And on risk management, guys, I use 1:2, whereby I say if let's say I lose one, I'm going to make it easy for you. So basically, if I hit stop loss, I'm gonna lose one. Then if I hit TP, I'm gonna gain what? Two. Simple. Don't have to complicate things, guys. You risk one, then you made two. Let me just make it in a joke way. You slap me one time, then I'll slap you two times. I hope you understand, guys. So that's it, guys. So yeah, just let's say my entries is here, right? Then here I can have let's say a demand zone here. And that demand zone could be maybe for basically it's gonna be for what? For 15 minutes again. Yeah, so I'm just gonna target what? Yeah. Nothing that is less than 1:2. Let's say 1:1. I don't enter, guys. You have to stay with that thing. Anything that is 1:1, don't enter. Just leave and say, okay, if let's say for that day you don't find any trades, you skip it for the day, you look for trades another day. So like this here, guys, as you can see, market it came here. Let me try to zoom in a little bit. Yeah. So if I zoom in like this here, market it came here, it what it POS. So I'm gonna make it like POS means break of structure. Then it changed character here. As you can see, it took out a low here. Just follow my pointer here. We took out a low. Then why I put my sorry. So why I put my short position here? Because here you can see here we already talk about what's that supply and demand, guys. So you mustn't confuse it too much. You can see it's a good supply. It's a good supply. Why? Because it what first break of structure, and it is what that inefficient here, whereby we call it imbalance. As you can see, good guys, simple strategy, guys. Look how it is here. So I'm gonna take out this thing here because it's confusing. No, not you. Yeah, like this, as you can see here. We break structure up, then we come again, we made a what? A chop. Then I'll mark a what? A supply zone. Market it come, it reacted there. Then it consolidating a little bit, then boom. We what? Then we break structure down again here because this one it was a BOS. We're already in the what? In the trend. And once how I manage my trades, let's say my trades they are running, how I do it. So whenever let's say I break structure, let me just say B because we break structure. So once I break the first structure here, I move my SL to what? To BE. What do I mean by BE? It's break even. BE. So BE, break even. So if market decided to pull again, it will just come here and take me out. Then I'm out. No lose, no win, I'm out. You understand? So that's how I manage my trades here. Again, if market comes again down here, but then it would have been, let's say, hit my TP already. So that's how I do my. Oh, sorry, let me just remove the thing here, guys. And the quality of this video might be bad, guys, and forgive me for that. Yeah, something like this here, guys. As you can see here. Simple. Take a supply, then make the choke or flip, then we put our what? Our position, boom. We hit TP or we hit SL because not always things that are going to be nice, guys. Sometimes you are going to have losses, and it's part of the game. First thing, just have a what? A risk management. The good one, if let's say a beginner or a pro, I'm not sure, just use 1:2, then you're good to go, guys. Then now no one is gonna fight with you. Then that's how it is, guys. Good. And my TP, I mark my TPs like let's say, let me just remove everything here. I wanna show you something here, guys. So let's say here we are forming what? Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Then we enter here. If we enter here, then here we have a what? Let me just use a rectangle tool. Then here we have a demand zone here. It's either 4 hours or 50 minutes. I'm gonna target any zone that is near. That's how I do any zone that is near. Because yeah, it will be like this, I guess. I'm gonna target any zone that is near. Then the SL is gonna go on top of 15-minute supply zone on top, not a 1 minute zone, but on top of 5 minutes. Because if market decided to come here and hit SL like this, if it hit my SL, that means the direction is changing now. We are going what? Bullish. Simple. We are going bullish. Simple like this, guys. So that's how it is, guys. I hope you understand about risk management and how I enter my trades. And again, guys, yeah, I just think like to give people for free, and I'm not asking for money or anything. And if you have any question, guys, just pop them so that I'll know next videos or what to do. How can I ask you? Let's say how I explain things to you, something like that. You understand? Because yeah, they're just coming from my head. I'm not like someone told me to do this. So you have to ask me questions so that I'll know where exactly you want to be helped. So I hope you understand. Patience, patience, patience. So guys, you need to have patience, guys. Serious, guys. I used to blow a lot of accounts because I didn't have any patience, guys. And first of all, guys, this strategy, guys, I'm just giving you to have it. Then I'm helping people because me, I didn't have a mentor in one, guys, and it's for free, guys. And if let's say you want me to make a video of anything that you don't understand, you can just ask in the comment section. Yeah, that's it, guys. So I was talking about patience. Patience is great, guys, because I used to blow accounts almost about a lot of accounts, guys, because I didn't have patience. Once you have a strategy and or an edge that works for you, stick to that and have a good patience, guys, and chill. Because other thing, almost 90% of trading is all about patience. If you don't have patience, guys, you're just a gambling. Just have to wait for market to come to you. If let's say like what I did, I always show you like how I did my risk management, supply and demands, blah blah blah. I'll set everything. Maybe I'll put my 5 minute, let's say 50 minutes supply zone here or demand zone. Then I'll just chill. If markets don't come there, I don't do anything. Market it has to come there so that I can pull the trigger. Once it comes there, I'll wait again for what? For flip or choke. If I don't see a flip or choke, I don't enter the trade. You understand, guys? So I hope you understand, guys. Yeah, that's all, guys. Yeah, peace out, guys. So, guys, getting to the end of this video, guys. So, I hope you learned something, one or two, especially if you don't have a strategy, guys. You can just take this one, you trade for almost, let's say, a month, 2 months, maybe, yeah. Trying it for yourself. Then, if it works for you, you keep it. And if you don't understand anything, guys, just ask a question in the comment section. I'll be here to help you guys. 'Cause I know this thing, guys, it's hard, especially if you're on your own, guys. Don't have anyone to talk to, then it's gonna be very, very, very tough. So any question, pop it in the comment section. I'll be replying to your comments. Then that's all, guys. and talk about supply demands, entries, liquidity, and everything. Hope we grab one or two things, guys. Yeah. So see you in the next video, guys. Love you all. Hope you're going to enjoy and have a good trading week. Because today I think it's Sunday. Yeah, tomorrow market is opening, guys. So I'm about just to analyze it real quick myself, then see what's gonna happen there. Peace out.